This ARK Invest penny stock took a nosedive on Friday, losing up to 27% of its value at one point and ending the day at minus 24%, closing at $4.43. But why? What's up, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to go over a stock which has been gaining in popularity over the last few months and has brought exponential gains to investors. We're going to briefly go over the company, and I'll give you my thoughts on whether this drop was warranted, as well as if maybe it could be a good opportunity for a swing trade. Now, before we get into it, anyone who isn't currently part of the Smart Money Squad on our Discord server, you should go join right now. Lots of good dialogue and content in there. The link is in the description below. We'll also be posting on Instagram regularly, so hit us up there at Jayconomics with a follow on IG. So make that thumbs up turn blue and subscribe if you're new. It really does help the channel a lot. And now without further ado, let's get into the video.
Our Dragonfly 2020 3D printer is capable of depositing both electrically conductive and insulating materials, enabling designers and engineers to print fully functional electronics in-house in one print job. Companies are already using this multi-material solution to bring speed and efficiency to their development and manufacturing processes, reduce lead times and cost, and create opportunities for design innovation.
So, can you guess what this stock is yet? If your answer was, who is Nanodimension, you would be correct for the Daily Double. Rest in peace, Alex Trebek. So yes, the stock I'm referring to is in fact Nanodimension, ticker symbol NNDM. It's been an extremely volatile stock. If we look at the chart, you can see exactly what I mean. This stock is not for the faint of heart, and you need to be comfortable with what you own, and to do that, we kind of need to know what we own. So this stock has been hot ever since it was revealed that Cathy Wood and ARK Invest were invested into them. As you can see here, ARK owns 3 million shares of the company, and it represents 1.5% of their ARKQ ETF. So Nano announced a $100 million direct offering where it will sell 25 million American depository shares for $4 per share. Overall, the goal of this move was to put these proceeds towards working capital and other general corporate purposes. And the deal is set to close on Monday the 23rd. Now, could this be an interesting swing trade opportunity, or a spot that you can potentially look to enter a long-term position if you're bullish on these guys long-term? Now, if you're in for a swing trade, buying at these levels, 24% down from last Thursday's close, you would gain 32% on your investment if NNDM hit that same level of $5.85. Now let's take a look at who is Nanodimension and what they do. So Nanodimension is an Israeli 3D printing company that engages in the provision of intelligent machines for the fabrication of additively manufactured electronics. Its products and services include Dragonfly Pro System, conductive and insulating inks for printed electronics, and optimized multi-material design of complex electronics. However, what makes Nano really stand out is that these are 3D printed electronics that are ready for use. Now, the offering on Friday came just 1 week after Nano reported disappointing third quarter earnings. Sales fell 80% due to the Rona, which has negatively impacted the demand for Nano's Dragonfly industrial 3D printer. Nano reported revenue of just $438,000 and a net loss of $20.7 million. However, Nano's management remains confident that demand will bounce back after the public health crisis is over. Now, Nano finished the third quarter with $45.7 million, up from $3.9 million at the end of 2019. The company says that the increase in cash is due to other offerings throughout the year, and the latest offering will raise substantial capital, but obviously it's also going to dilute their current shareholders. And so came the up and down roller coaster ride that was this past week. NNDM stock rose 50% in 4 days before the massive freefall on Friday. Now, the big jump could very well have been due to the company receiving a notice of allowance for a patent in regards to the fabrication of printed circuit boards. Now, at this point, obviously investor sentiment is mixed. Since this is not Nano's first offering in this past year, and since this offering was done at such a steep discount, this could have left a bad taste in investors' mouths. We could see more of a drop on Monday, or we could simply see it pop back up. Now, personally, I'm debating taking a small swing position this week if we continue to slide or, not move at all. The reason is simple. This stock has the hype factor, and it also has the ARK Invest / Cathy Wood factor going for it. So in my opinion, it's really just a matter of time until the stock shoots back up to where it was. So to me, that's kind of an easy 30+% gain. It's if you're patient, right? So to be quite honest, this would be a play strictly based on overreaction, positive outlook from the CEO in the earnings call, and of course, the hype and ARK factors that we just talked about. I do think that although it will be volatile and could be a rough ride, if you have the stomach and the patience to handle it, I think it's a relatively safe bet that Nano will pop again in the near future, and when it does, you'll be making a 20 to 30% gain on your position, maybe more. Now, by no means is this financial advice. This is risky, of course, but playing on emotion, capitalizing on future hype while others are being fearful. This is how you get ahead in swing trade scenarios like this, and in the market in general, to be honest. A little bit like my swing on Bellis Health. You buy when others don't dare to, and then just be patient and let the gains come to you. The stock market rewards patience and confidence, remember that. So, look into this company and see if this is a risk that you are willing to take, and ask yourself the important question of whether or not you have it in you to be patient and stay calm during the process. Because if your answer is no, then this play is definitely not for you. Or maybe you decide to go long on this company in the 3D printing space. Whatever you decide, make sure you know what you own and that you're comfortable with the risk. So that wraps it up for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments below what your thoughts are on NNDM and whether you're in for a swing, going long, or staying away. And guys, if this video brought you some value, then please smash that like button for me, as it really does help the channel a lot. And if you want more content like this, then don't forget to subscribe and turn on that notification bell to be notified when any new video comes out. And of course, please feel free to join the Smart Money Squad Discord server. And until next time, take care and invest smart.